Hey Capricorn, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. This is going to be a general message for Capricorn, the cross watcher, or anybody that was drawn here. No, I didn't. I thought I did. Take the messages that fit and leave the ones that don't. If none of this hits home, just try a different message. And if you're finding that several messages back to back aren't hitting home, take a little break. We're going to get started with the lesson cards here. Just a couple overall cards for Capricorn. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. We're just going to tap on it. Okay, and then move on. We're not going to linger in this. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. So this is either you being asked to be very real, be very honest with the man or woman in the mirror, right? Being completely open with yourself about something in the past. Or maybe you're like, you know how sometimes we just have that best friend that we ask their opinion because we trust their logic. It's like something has been avoided and it's time. Just address it really quick and move on. Yeah, it's not something that you have to say. You don't want to even, I don't know. It almost makes me feel like, you know how sometimes your brain decides that in order to survive, we need to not remember that? And then you just have memories that are lost? It kind of feels like that. Like you really are trying to not even go there. I don't know why it's such a touchy subject, but you're in a safe place to be vulnerable enough to go there real quick so that we can heal it and move on. Healing is not staying in something. That's torture. We're not trying to torture you. Excuse me. And you're not trying to torture yourself. 9 of Cups. I am not hearing Spice Girls right now. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want to really. Oh, I messed it up. Anyways. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I don't know. 7 of Cups. Yes, you do. What's missing? The 2 of Cups. Are we hiding the 2 of Cups? Is there a connection here that start clouds following you in regards to this? It's like you want to not address it. I can't make it up. Maybe it's hard to talk about somebody or like a specific relationship, the way things went down. 10 of Wands. Is this the one that got away, Cappy? Wanting justice? Or is this somebody who really puts you through some shit that you don't want to remember? So you're still holding on to the things that you don't want to remember. How about we address it real quick so we can let it go? Then you don't have to remember it. You're not nudged to bring it up. You're not holding on to the weight. I see what's going on here, Capricorn. There you are. We also have Libra. Yeah, mental prison here. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. We're going to work through this. Don't worry. I'm not going to just leave you here. And and I think that's what it is. Maybe you just needed the confirmation that you just have to kind of go there for a minute and then let it go. You just have to address it one time. You don't have to address it and stay in it. And I think that's what you were worried about. You were worried about, if I bring this up, it's going to topple everything that I have been working so hard to build. It's not. I promise you it's not. If you leave it there, though, then it could. Because that's going to really rock your foundation. You know what I mean? You don't want to build too much on it. you know, and it's almost like, you see the hump on the camel's back. Clearly this camel needs some water. But notice how, like, it almost looks like the wands are falling off because of the hump on his back. Like, that's not stable foundation to be hoisting things or building things upon, you know? That is not stable. Final destination type shit right there. Ace of Cups, Heart of Swords, Queen of Swords in this deck, and the Ace of Pentacles. More Libra energy here. Wow. There's a lot of love surrounding this person, or there's a lot of love surrounding the you that's brave enough to actually look at it truthfully, fully truthfully here. This is a seed. What are you going to do with this, Capricorn? What are you going to do? For some of you, you're still very much in love with somebody, and I don't know what happened between you two that makes it so difficult for you to admit that, but like, oh, it's a crosswatcher. It's a crosswatcher! That's what it is. It's a fucking crosswatcher. They're so madly in love with you, but something happened in the relationship that they just have not been able to bring themselves to say it out loud. Maybe they have in subtle ways, but like super subtle, too subtle. Say it with your whole chest. I just heard somebody be like, say it with your whole chest. 7 of Wands, yeah. All right, so maybe the fear is that you're guarded and that's why they're not coming forward. For others of you, this is something that you have been holding on to that's not yours. Heartbreak, that's what happened. Did you see the way that card just jumped out of my hand? And look, it landed, it's going to be upside down, but right in the middle of the cards. Right smack dab in the middle of everything. Capricorn. The devil. Oh, so they fed into their demons, their shadow. Can you hear the silence? Can you see the dark? Can you fix the broken? Can you feel my heart? I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. Then learn how to swim with them. People think so often that you have to become all love and light. That's not the fucking truth. You have to learn how to love your darkness so much that it only comes out to play when it's necessary. You know that you can absolutely destroy your enemies, but the heart in you doesn't let you. That's why people cry when they get so angry, right? We know how much we can destroy you and take vengeance and karma into our own hands, but we won't, because it's not the kind of person we are. We don't give in to that, right? Sometimes we do have to be strong and we do have to go to the police or whatever and report some shit because too much, right? I don't see anything like that here. I mean, justice is here, but there's no police, there's no judge, attorney, none of that is here. This, though, the Heart of Wands, somebody could have been a cheater, pumpkin eater. Well, I don't know if you can come back from that. Maybe they really, really want to. You're the one that got away. It's going to be up to you. What I'm getting is that you are addressing this deep hurt, this deep pain that happened, and you're letting it go. You know what's happening? I know exactly what's happening here. As you let them go, they're feeling it, and that might be why they want to come back in. I just heard nail on the head, final nail in the coffin. don't know, man. I don't know. High Priestess. Yes, you do. You do. They don't. Ace of Wands. There's too many aces in this reading. But where's the truth? Where's the Ace of Swords? Two of Wands. Decisions, decisions. No shit. Four of Swords. That's what they want to come in. Oh, okay. So maybe a part of you releasing this is, oh my gosh, I forget this is some, okay, this is a thing. As you are healing something within, people that were a part of major players, okay, in certain scenarios that you're letting go of, all the trauma that you had from that, right? There are certain major players in that are going to feel you letting go of that. And as a result, you have set the intention to release this entire thing, but you don't have the full truth. So the universe is sending this person in to deliver the truth so that you can fulfill your purpose with this intention that you've set in releasing the whole thing. You can't release the whole thing unless you have the whole thing. So this person that obviously can be manipulated, I must have shuffled the devil card right back in here. It's not out here now. Because you're shining the light. This person is going to have to come forward with the truth. Or someone is. You will have the full truth because the divine, that's how the divine is supporting you. They're bringing in the fucking Ace of Swords. I get it. Sorry it took me a minute. There's a lot going on here. Kind of a lengthy process too, and it's been a minute. Anyways, that's what I've got for you today. I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.